Hey there, if you clicked on this, maybe you're not having the best day. Maybe everything feels a bit too heavy right now, like the world is spinning too fast and you're just trying to hold on. Maybe you're tired of pretending you're okay when you're not. Tired of smiling when all you want to do is cry. Tired of fighting battles no one even knows about. If that sounds like you, then I want you to stay here for a while. Take a breath. You don't have to rush anywhere. This moment is just for you. Sometimes life feels unfair. We do everything right. We work hard, we care, we love, we give our best, and somehow things still fall apart. It feels like the universe is testing you over and over, and you're just asking, why me? When will it stop? And I wish I had all the answers, but I don't. Nobody really does. What I do now, though, is this. You made it through every single bad day so far. Every heartbreak, every disappointment, every sleepless night, you survived them all. And that means you're stronger than you think. Let's be honest. Sometimes you just want to disappear for a while. You don't want to talk, you don't want to smile, you don't want to explain yourself. You just want peace. And that's okay. It's okay to take a break from people, from expectations, from everything. You don't always have to be productive, cheerful, or strong. Sometimes you just have to be, breathe, exist, and rest. The world won't stop turning if you take a day off. You won't fall behind because you paused. Healing takes time and it doesn't look the same for everyone. We spend so much time trying to be perfect. Perfect student, perfect daughter, perfect friend, perfect person. We try to meet everyone's expectations. And somewhere in the middle of all that, we lose ourselves. We forget what makes us happy. We forget what peace feels like. We forget that it's okay to not have it all figured out. Let me tell you something important. You are not behind, you are not too late, and you are not less than anyone else. Life is not a race. There is no timeline you have to follow. Everyone moves at their own pace. Some run, some walk, and some crawl. But movement is movement. Progress is progress. Sometimes the most beautiful parts of your story come from the hardest chapters. You might not see it now, but this pain you're feeling, it's shaping you. It's teaching you things that peace never could. You're learning patience, empathy, resilience. You're learning to appreciate small joys. And one day you'll wake up and things will feel lighter. You'll realize that you made it through something you once thought you couldn't survive. That's what healing looks like: quiet, slow, real. You know what's crazy? We often treat ourselves worse than we'd ever treat anyone else. If your friend failed, you'd comfort them. If they cried, you'd tell them it's okay. But when you make a mistake, you call yourself stupid, useless, or weak. You don't deserve that. You deserve kindness, especially from yourself. So, next time you talk to yourself, imagine you're talking to someone you love. Because you should love yourself like that. Be gentle with your heart, it's been through a lot. Maybe you've lost something recently, a dream, a person, a part of yourself, and it hurts. Of course, it does. Losing things changes us. But remember, sometimes when something leaves, it's not a punishment, it's protection. There is a beautiful phrase: rejection is redirection. It means that when life closes one door, it's not ending your story. It's guiding you toward another path, a better one. You just can't see it yet. And maybe right now you feel stuck, like nothing's changing no matter how hard you try. You wake up, do the same things, go to the same places, feel the same pain. You start to think, is this it? Is this all there is? But listen, you're not stuck. You're just in the middle of your story. You're growing roots before you bloom. Just because you can't see progress doesn't mean it's not happening. You're evolving quietly. You're healing silently. And someday you'll look back and realize this chapter mattered more than you thought. Sometimes life doesn't give us what we want because it's trying to give us what we need. Sometimes it breaks us down to rebuild us stronger. Sometimes it takes people away so we can learn how to stand on our own. You might not understand it now, but every detour has a purpose. Nothing is wasted, not even the pain. There is another phrase I love: every scar tells a story. It means that even your wounds show where you've been and how far you've come. And honestly, that's beautiful. I know you're tired of waiting for things to get better, tired of hoping, tired of being disappointed. But please don't give up now. Not when you come this far. Sometimes all you can do is hang on, even by a thread. And that's enough. You don't have to be full of energy or positivity every day. You just have to stay. Because things do change. Not overnight, not instantly, but they do. The storm always ends. The night always turns into morning. So if you feel bad right now, breathe. Maybe you don't need advice. Maybe you just need someone to say, I get it, it's hard, but you'll be okay. And you will, because you've survived 100% of your worst days so far. That's not luck, that's strength. You know what helps sometimes? Gratitude. Even on your worst days, try to find one small thing that's still good. Maybe your cat curled up next to you, maybe your favorite song played, maybe the sky looked nice for a moment. Little things matter. They remind you that not everything is bad. They remind you that beauty still exists, even in sadness. And please stop comparing your life to others. Everyone's path is different. Someone else's success is not your failure. Someone else's happiness doesn't mean you lost. The internet makes it look like everyone else is happy, rich, in love, successful, but that's not real life. People show highlights, not struggles. No one posts their loneliness or their tears at 3 a.m. So stop measuring your worth by someone else's picture. Your story is still being written. Don't judge it by someone else's chapter. You deserve to take up space. You deserve to rest. You deserve to feel proud of yourself, even for the smallest things. Getting out of bed, taking a shower, trying again. Those things count. Life isn't about being perfect, it's about showing up, even when it's hard. It's about loving, learning, failing, and starting again. It's about growing through what you go through. So if you feel bad tonight, I want you to know you're not alone, you're not broken, you're just human. Beautifully, imperfectly human. And no matter what happens, there is still light ahead. You might not see it now, but it's there waiting for you. You will laugh again, you will love again, you will find your peace again. One day you'll look back and realize that this moment, the one that hurts so much right now, was actually the moment you started to become stronger. The moment you started to become you. So hold on, don't let go, keep breathing, keep hoping, keep going, even when it's hard. Because your story isn't over yet. And maybe, just maybe, the best part hasn't even started.